Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. So guys, do you know that our religion, yes, Islam is a religion of dakwah. Every adherent is given obligation to preach, to spread Islam, and uphold the values that have been taught by Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. However, to preaching Islam today is not as easy as imagined. Many people who act in the name of Islam but actually become a threat to Islam itself because of dakwah that is carried out radically, imposing their will and dividing in conveying message of Islamic teachings. Therefore, in process of dakwah, it is necessary to pay attention to the method used and the material delivered, because if these two things are not right, it can cause misunderstanding and make the image of Islam bad. To get the solution, I am Firna Sataya Putra Wijaya, as delegation of Nurul Jadi Junior High School, would like to deliver a speech under the title Reactualization of Lisongos Dakwah in the Consumptive Era of Social Media. The presence of technology and media is a manifestation of the process of change in human civilization that is difficult to avoid. Technology and social media now provide a wide way for Muslims to preach. But preaching by utilizing technology has a negative impact as well. The current condition of society that cannot be separated from media requires a da'i to have flexibility when carrying out the dakwah process. Seeing the current state of civilization of Indonesian society, which has been affected by globalization and widespread use of technology, requires a da'i to be able to carry out dakwah activities as creative and innovatively as possible in order to attract people to learn the teachings of Islam. Dakwah is the activity of inviting mankind to follow the commands of Allah and His Messenger in a wise way, with the aim to achieving happiness and benefit of people in this world and hereafter. Dakwah is an effort to motivate people to do good and follow the path of guidance and do amar ma'ruf nahi munkar. According to Fawaizul Umam in his research, reactualization of Lisongos dakwah in the consumptive era of social media is very relevant to be applied. The method of dakwah carried out by Wali Songo, such as using local culture and persuasive approach, is very effective in attracting people to embrace Islam. History records that Wali Songo's dakwah was carried out in a peaceful manner and acculturation with local culture, so that the teachings of Islam could be well received by Indonesians. This is evident from the number of Indonesians who embrace Islam to this day. Unfortunately, in the consumptive era of social media, Islamic dakwah faces various challenges, such as the spread of information whose sources are unclear, which can lead to misunderstanding and hostility between community groups. In addition, there are concerns that local cultural values that have long been embraced by Indonesian society can be eroded by the influence of WhatsApp culture that enter through social media. To overcome this problem, we can take lesson from the dakwah method in Kiai Haji Said Akil Siraj General, entitled Reactualizing the Dakwah of Wali Songo, with the following steps. First, culture and locality approach. As Wali Songo did, dakwah must be able to embrace local culture. In social media, this can be applied by creating culturally appropriate content, such as videos, infographics, and memes that contain Islamic message. Second, use of art and literary works. Art has great appeal. Dakwah content that use art, such as music, poetry, or short films, can touch people's hearts. For example, touching Islamic songs, such as those performed by Nisa Sabian. And the last is presence in virtual communities. Da'i need to be present in virtual social media use by citizens, such as Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok, creating educational, inspirational, and easy to understand content while attracting the younger generation. All in one, revitalization of Wali Songo's dakwah in the consumptive era of social media is very important in maintaining the image of Islam in the midst of technological and media developments. Therefore, let's apply the values of Wali Songo's dakwah in our daily dakwah activities, so that the teachings of Islam can be well received by the community and provide coolness in religious life. Let's utilize technology to preach wisely, while maintaining existing local cultural values. That way, we can face the challenges and maintain the image of Islam that is rahmatan lil alamin. So guys, maybe that's all from me, and the last I say, thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh.